Just when you think the dungeon can't become any more dangerous, it rewrites the rules all over again. In The Gate of the Feral Gods, Matt Dinniman delivers another adrenaline-fueled installment in the wildly popular Dungeon Crawler Carl series, proving that survival is never just about defeating monsters. It's about outsmarting an entire universe that's determined to turn your suffering into entertainment. Packed with explosive action, outrageous humor, brilliant world-building, and emotional character growth, Book 4 takes the series to thrilling new heights. If you've loved Carl and Princess Donut's journey so far, prepare for one of their most inventive and unforgettable adventures yet. As Carl, Princess Donut, and their growing group of allies descend to the dungeon's 5th floor, they're greeted by a challenge unlike anything they've faced before. Instead of a traditional dungeon crawl, they're trapped inside an enormous bubble containing 4 vastly different regions, each dominated by a dangerous fortress. Their mission appears deceptively simple: capture all 4 castles before time runs out. But in true Dungeon Crawler Carl fashion, nothing is ever as easy as it seems. Every battlefield hides unexpected dangers, impossible choices, and enemies who are just as unpredictable as the dungeon itself. One of the novel's greatest strengths is its incredible variety. Each castle presents its own unique environment, bizarre creatures, deadly puzzles, and unforgettable encounters. From floating fortresses occupied by warrior gnomes to mysterious underwater dangers, haunted ruins, and malfunctioning mechanical strongholds, every location feels completely different from the last. Matt Dinniman constantly surprises readers by reinventing the dungeon with fresh ideas, ensuring that every chapter delivers something new and exciting. The humor that made the series famous remains stronger than ever. Carl's sarcastic determination, Princess Donut's larger-than-life personality, and the absurd game show mechanics continue to create laugh-out-loud moments even during the story's most intense battles. Their partnership remains the emotional heart of the series, balancing comedy with genuine loyalty and friendship. Whether they're arguing over impossible quests or facing overwhelming odds together, their chemistry keeps every scene entertaining. Beyond the action and comedy, The Gate of the Feral Gods significantly expands the larger mythology of the series. As Carl digs deeper into the dungeon's mysteries, he begins uncovering disturbing truths about the forces controlling the game and the powerful beings manipulating events behind the scenes. Without revealing any major surprises, this installment broadens the scope of the story, transforming it from a thrilling survival adventure into an epic conflict with consequences that reach far beyond the dungeon itself. Another standout feature of this book is its emphasis on teamwork. Previous challenges often forced Carl to rely on quick thinking and improvisation, but this time success depends on building alliances, trusting fellow crawlers, and coordinating strategies across increasingly chaotic battlefields. The supporting cast receives greater attention, making the world feel richer while reinforcing one of the series' central themes, that survival is rarely a solo achievement. Matt Dinniman's storytelling continues to balance spectacular action with meaningful emotional moments. Beneath the explosive battles, outrageous monsters, and hilarious game mechanics lies a thoughtful exploration of courage, resistance, sacrifice, and hope. Carl remains an incredibly relatable hero because he never stops questioning the system he's trapped inside, refusing to lose his humanity even as the dungeon grows more ruthless with every floor. Without revealing the novel's biggest twists, The Gate of the Feral Gods marks an important turning point in the Dungeon Crawler Carl saga. The stakes become higher, the mysteries grow deeper, and every victory feels increasingly hard-earned. Longtime fans will appreciate how the story rewards careful attention while continuing to surprise even the most experienced readers. If you're looking for an audiobook that combines non-stop action, unforgettable characters, razor-sharp humor, imaginative fantasy, science fiction, and brilliant LitRPG storytelling, The Gate of the Feral Gods deserves a place at the top of your playlist. Matt Dinniman once again proves why this series has become one of the most beloved modern fantasy adventures, delivering a story that's as hilarious as it is thrilling, and one that will leave you eager to dive straight into the next floor.